it in the sky. Everybody is where we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Easy to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Call me cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Yeah.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Duncan. Johnson with a crisp assist.
Yeah, you got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Powell. From past the arc. And that's good. Damian Lillard for three.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And here is Powell. Lillard fires away from way outside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Little.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Lillard from outside. And it's Lillard again missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Robinson finishes in the paint.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Lillard from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Tim Duncan scoring inside.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Lillard surveying the D. Lets it go with a three. And that one is off. That's the Spurs taking it the other way. Pass to Duncan. And the layup's good off the glass.
2 minutes.
And that's now 6 points for Duncan.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Del Negro. Here is Elliott. Covered by Lillard. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 8 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Portland, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And good that time. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. This game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there. Trailblazers trail by 11. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Person.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Jackson from long range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lillard misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
A slam dunk by Robinson.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Again the miss by Lillard.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Will it go? Trailblazers keep it alive. Takes the three. And he's good on the three ball. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points up at the end. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Spurs passing it around. And Jackson gets it to go.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Lillard outside. Pass to Nance. Lillard outside. Back to Nance. 6 on the shot clock. And the Nance slams it in.
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make this spectacular look routine?
Here's Johnson. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Elliott. Now here's Duncan. Here is Elliott. Guarded by Powell. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. And the Trailblazers making a change here. San Antonio with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Count that bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. And it's out of bounds to Portland. Will retain possession.
That's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Pass to Jackson. A beautiful reverse layup. Jackson's got 8 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And here's Duncan. And here's Jackson. He's got 8. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Nasir Little picks one up.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And so Lillard will bring it up with the Trailblazers. Trailing by 13. Launches it. Lillard again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the inside. Here's Elliott. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And the Spurs lead by 15.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Duncan with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a deep three from Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing. Spurs leading by 15. Pass to Williams. Here's Del Negro. Duncan down low. He's got 11. Covington with the steal. Poked away. Lillard outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 27.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Elliott. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Lillard from outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Smith outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Tony Smith.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Here's Simons. Pass to Covington. Here's Simons. Del Negro defending. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Now here's Covington. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs leading by 18. Pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Down low. Duncan. And Covington sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. For the Trailblazers. Robinson with it. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Duncan. That shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Lillard from deep three-point land. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 30 points.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Deft touch on the alley-oop. Duncan, as usual, hitting more than he misses. He's better than 50% from the floor in his NBA career. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
That free throw good from Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Lillard with no one around. The three-pointer no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Now, here's Lillard. 30 points in the game. With the drive. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
Inside. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Passed a little. Nurkic trying to get open. They get it back. Powell, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range.
4-3.
Powell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Nurkic can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
San Antonio.
And, you know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
San Antonio calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Johnson down low. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Robinson. Bank shot. No good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
San Antonio.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Portland shooting their first free throws of this game. That one misses. Spurs leading by 20. Down low. Pass to Del Negro. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Duncan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Duncan's got 18 points.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
From the arc. And that's good. Damian Lillard for three. Lillard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers. Here's Duncan. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. And that's now 20 points for Duncan. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quickly.
The Trailblazers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Duncan left side. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Robinson. Duncan left side. And here is Robinson, covered by Nance. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Trailblazers ball.
Here's Powell. Lillard outside. A 3 ball. And no good that time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Spurs lead by 19. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. It's stolen by Nance. And here they come. On deep. And Lillard gets it to go.
3.
Lillard's got 38 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Out of bounds.
San Antonio again turning it over.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Trailblazers trail by 16 for 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
To the inside. And that one's good. Duncan. Duncan's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Spurs foul. Avery Johnson. That's his second personal foul.
Time call here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. To the paint. Here's Nance. Nurkic can't hit.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Del Negro. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Trailblazers ball. Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Trailblazers trailed by 12. Lillard fires away from way outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Down low. Here's Elliott. Makes it off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Lillard's got 46 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 23.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And it's Lillard missing. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And finished off by Robinson.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Robert Covington.
Spurs leading by 13.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Duncan. And no good. Good D by Covington. Lillard, right side. Little with the ball. Guarded by Jackson. Three-pointer, Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
For 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got 27.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Three-pointer, Lillard.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Back to Powell. Puts up a 3. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got 55.
You love to see Lillard this fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're up by 11. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Pass to Brown. Here's Person. And that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock. Really, they're just kidding themselves.
Second team foul. Trailblazers foul. Let's see your Little. That's his second.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
In Person, physical, efficient scorer, especially from deep where you can't give him any room to shoot. Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. Some good company.
And that's my second one I done lost today. Now what I drag this next person? That jump be so weird. It's like when I'm not paying full attention to the game, I dig myself a hole and I can't come back from it. He got the heat. I thought he had the sun.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Portland Trailblazers and the Miami Heat. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
I like to see this little patient reading the D. He finds the open man.
Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Lillard. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Marley. Here's Mourning. Over to the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 5.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Lillard outside. Six to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. The three. Mashburn grabs the miss. Here's Mourning. A nice shot by Brown.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Driving to the basket. Brown. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressed. A little, I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Lillard outside. He buries it from three.
You can't give Lillard an inch of room. Difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Now here's Hardaway. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. Now Portland with it. 4-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix. Drops in the three.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Mourning. Pass to Marley. With the drive. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Out to Powell. It's Powell on the wing. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Mashburn. On the take. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further. If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Blazers on D. They trail by 7.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lillard outside. Pass to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard outside. To end the run. Nails it from 3. Lillard's got 9 points.
Lillard, he has a sweet jump shot. The defense has to know he's deadly.
To the paint. Here's Askins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Nance with the slam.
Well, this is one area where Lillard wants to develop. He knows his team needs his playmaking.
Here's Crotty to the inside. Austin's shot is good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
It's Powell on the wing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gets the three to fall. 12 points for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Crotty can't get it to go. Here's the... And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Heat out in front. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Wow, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Here's Crotty. Off target from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Proving he's not afraid to finish with power. Covington loves to dunk it home.
Pass to Askins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Back to Nurkic. Now here's Lillard. From the arc. And it's Crotty with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Inside. Here's Austin.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. From deep, and it's Lillard with the three. Lillard's got 17 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Crotty. Doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A different look for Miami. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hardaway with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Mourning with the bucket.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Called in by Brown.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Hardaway. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Portland trailing here. And here's Lillard. He's got 17. Pass to Nurkic. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And the Heat with possession. To the middle. Here's Marley. And here's Brown. From 7. Morning. Rebounded by Nurkic. Now the Blazers on the move. Back to Covington. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Such an intelligent guy. I mean, have you guys heard Lillard's album? He spits bars. He's also excellent at reading and torching the defense, too.
Marley, no good.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Brown. Pass to Mashburn. A minute 9 left to play in the second quarter. And it's Hardaway on the take. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Back to Lillard. It's Covington on the wing. From deep. Lillard can't get it to go.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Brown.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots at him.
Pass to Marley. Out to the wing. For 3, Hardaway. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we finished off one half of play. It's the Heat. Up by 9. And we'll be back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Heat with the lead. Down low. Here's Brown. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Brown's got 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Offensive rebound.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Ashburn. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lillard's got 20.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun. I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. From outside the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Covington over to help. Pass to Mourning. Now here's Hardaway. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 10 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Marley. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Over to the left wing. To the middle. The three is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Powell left side. Lillard outside. On the wing, Snell. Up and over Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, I like the aggressive approach from Snell. I mean, he plays assertive against the defense and creates an opportunity at the line.
Both good from the line that time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Hardaway with it. Guarded by Covington. Pass to Marley. Driving inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead to scores.
Out to Lillard. Powell for 3. Sinks the tray. Powell's got 9 points here in the second half.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Marley with the bucket.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
On the wing, Snell. For 3, Powell. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Marley. Beyond the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. And here's Lillard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Marley. Over Lillard. And there's another one for the Heat.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Powell outside. This one for 3. Mashburn grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Shot clock at 6. For 3, here's Lillard. Portland again missing.
He's forcing things a little bit in these quarters. Settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
Pass to Marley. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. They get it back. Here's Mourning. Tries again. He can't hit that time. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 16-point game. For three, Powell can't get it to drop.
See, that's a good thing about Zeller's defense. He doesn't gamble or bite on fakes easily.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Powell outside. Launches it. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
To the left wing. Pass to Austin. Inside. Here's Askins. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Portland has possession. Trailing by 13.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Here he goes. Here's Crotty. Pass to Austin. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 13.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Lillard outside. No good from outside.
The more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset. That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's the three. Gets the three ball to go. Lillard's got 25 points.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Crotty, good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hard to believe. Lillard missed out on a couple of all-star selections. I mean, in seasons where he averaged over 25 points a game.
Both teams will make substitutions. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Knocks it down from distance.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Poke loose. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Lillard's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Mashburn. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on the little pass.
Lillard fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Marley. To the left side wing. Here's Mourning. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Doubled by Nance. Outside, Brown. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Hardaway. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Pass to Powell. Back to Lillard. Fires for three. On target from range. And it's now only a 5-point Miami lead.
But Lillard, he's an exceptional player. He's a guy you trust to make the right decision in these moments.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Mashburn. Doubled by Nance. Oh, they get a hand on it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Powell. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Clutch is Lillard's middle name. Time and time again. This guy comes through for his squad.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Fires the three. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
You wouldn't think about the fact that I got a foul.
They're behind by 2. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
In this situation, you go all in for a steal off the inbound pass. If they can't get one, they've got to foul and send them to the line.
We send him to the line. That's crazy.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against the three.
And Miami has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Mourning. Now here's Hardaway. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one.
Just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
This is my third game in a row.
Brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more. Got that. She wanna go up.
It's like I'm going done with Dame and then
like she vote.
I don't know what be happening.
Tell me, ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see. Girl, you
maybe it's because I'm changing up the defense. See, I wasn't doing that all before.
I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
But then I ain't even gonna be able to tell on this game because this dude's gonna be sorrier than the other dudes.
I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
I ain't gonna change the matchup. But see, on this one, I know how to change the matchup. If I throw him on him, him on him, pile on Bridges. I done lost 3 games back to back.
I made it happen, but I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keeps. See, now I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of boy, elite. See, my pride, my peace. Some of me is still beliefs. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of, I like how.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good. But the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments. And that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the league, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
And now the Suns, fast break. To the wing on the left. Crowder outside. The three. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. Now Portland with it. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard. That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Let's go with a three. Kept alive. Pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lillard. That one off the back iron and out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Out to Powell. Lillard outside. Hits the three-pointer. Lillard's got 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Paul. Inside. Crowder, that's good.
Well, how fantastic is Jay Crowder in the pick-and-roll environment? Can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Crowder with a steal. Left side Booker. Crowder outside. Pass to Paul. Back to Crowder. Oh, stolen by Nance. Lillard outside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Powell. Back to Lillard. Launches it. And Aiden pulls it down. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Ball from deep three-point land. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And that one's good. Lillard. 13 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
The Suns trailing. It's Bridges on the wing. .107 left now in the first quarter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Crafty move. Crowder right side. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Right wing. Pass to Zeller. Now here's Lillard. Over to the wing. This one for three. Crowder grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Shakes him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trail Blazers. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Paul with a steal. Goes back up to the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Pick and roll. Chris Paul. They are synonymous with excellence. This guy in the two-man game, look out. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. Portland leading. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. For three, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Phoenix. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. Outside Paul. The three is up.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Out to the right wing. Pass to Covington. Swatted away.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Phoenix no good that time either.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Dame got 22,
Man,
bro.
they're having a hard time defending.
I got 22 points.
That's 3 in a row.
Phoenix calls timeout.
I'm saying sometimes
Damian
Dame on the
Lillard
air,
really
right?
having a great game.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one's good. Paul.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Drops in the 3. Paul's got 5. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And so here's Phoenix. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. And Nance with the slam.
Boy, you have got to get Larry Nance Jr. out of the paint. If not, he's going to dunk all over you.
Outside Booker. There's the triple. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Lillard with the ball. 22 points for him. To the inside. Nance. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Nance has gotten 4 this quarter. Outside Booker. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Powell outside. Pass to Little. And here's Nurkic. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's Portland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Paul. Pass to Smith. The 3 ball. Nance pulls down the board.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
The Suns trailing. And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Lillard with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Back to Lillard. Portland, no good that time either.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Outside Paul. Back to Bridges. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Booker's got his third basket on the night right there.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Nurkic with the ball. Now Lillard. Lets the three fly. Portland again missing.
That's crazy.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Wow, but look at this. All I did was push square the ball, ran over there. And that's crazy.
Outside Booker. To the middle. Here's Payne. Crowder right side. Oh, stolen by Nance.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Booker, good.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Powell outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
It's Booker on the wing. Knocks down the triple. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Lillard double team. Pass to Little. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powell outside. 4-3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Powell's got 5 now.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expands his range. The more he makes that three, the more the floor opens up.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Lillard puts up a deep three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. It's good if it goes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Just a big-time effort. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. And it's Booker again missing. Portland leading. Inside. Nance can't get it to go. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Nance. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Lillard. And he drains the quick shot. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Lillard double team. Pass to Powell. It's Powell on the wing. Lillard with the ball. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Nurkic's shot is good.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Here's Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Larry Nance picks one up. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Lillard with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. Pass to Little. Here's Lillard for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And they're putting together another quality possession of taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Here's a 3 from Paul. And the Suns miss again.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
The 3, here's Lillard. No luck on that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. From deep 3-point range. And it's Paul with the 3.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Lillard outside. Out to the wing. 3-pointer, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
I'll tell you, when DeAndre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
He does not get the second one. To the inside. Here's Smith. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. There's Simons with a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Right side Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Paul with the double. And here's Simons outside. Hits the trifecta. And now an 11-point Portland lead.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates. Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Pass to Snell. Back to Smith. Here's Snell. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Simons. Rebounded by Johnson. A nice shot by Smith.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Trailblazers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
So it's Portland now. Here's Simons. That one's wide left. And it's Phoenix's ball. A 12-point game. Outside for Booker. For three, Bridges. Can't get it to drop. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Snell. Bridges on the double. Here's Snell. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Lillard. Beyond the arc. And the miss.
Mikal Bridges doesn't take a possession off. You love his willingness to harass the offense.
So many people let me down, why would I let her?